Good afternoon. Welcome to Be Well Live. My name is Mike. I am a sport coordinator here at Seneca College in Athletics and Recreation. For Be Well Live today, we're going to do a quick little recipe, salsa tacos. So I know we've done a couple different kinds of tacos, but I had tacos the other night and didn't put any chicken or meat or anything in it, just kept it simple. And it was actually delicious, and it was with all ingredients that I had here. So nothing special, but effective, affordable, and tastes great. So let's get to it. So salsa tacos for our Be Well Live recipe. I hope you guys are doing well. We got some great summer weather outside, so get out, be well. So first you're gonna need obviously tortillas. So I just picked up simple small ones, just a little 10-pack. You can do tons of different types of wraps with your meal prepping. And these ones are little small ones, so don't go crazy when you're loading them up, because sometimes I'll do that. I'll put way too much in it. I can't even close it, so just remember that. So you can have obviously more than one. So these are small little guys, but that's what I'm going to use for this video. You're going to need some tomatoes. I prefer the Italian, the Roma tomatoes. So you don't have to. You can use any hothouse tomatoes, whatever. Even grow them at home. So tomatoes, red onion is key. Try to get red onion, not white or a Spanish onion, but the red onion really gives it that tang, full of flavor, and you don't need to use as much. So red onion is crucial with this type of recipe. Okay, so we're gonna need about 1/3 of that red onion because it's so potent, you don't need a lot. So once you have your red onion, that's great. Then we're gonna use some balsamic vinegar. So you can get this obviously at your grocery store. It's between $1 and $2, always really affordable. You just need a splash of that just for some extra flavor. And of course some olive oil, our best friend here. I have some extra virgin olive oil. You're gonna need a little bit of that as well, maybe about a tablespoon. And then we have, lastly here, before we get to our optional ingredients, is a slaw or a salad or lettuce or anything you have like that, any greens, spinach if you want. I actually use this kale slaw. I know it sounds fancy, it's really not. It's actually cheaper than the pre-packed salads that you get, and it's a lot healthier, and it's packed full of vitamin A, great stuff. And I throw this in everything, and you can make salads with it, whatever. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that, a handful of that slaw, and I'm gonna put that obviously at the base here, flat on the tortilla. And that's how we're gonna start the salsa taco. So that's the slaw. And then finally we have a couple optional ingredients. If you happen to have them sitting around, it would be amazing. You can throw it in there and it gives it so much more flavor. So option number 1 is lime juice. Always, whenever I do any kind of taco, lime juice is my best friend. I probably overdo it, but I love that flavor. So I would do like, a squirt a little bit of this lime juice in with the diced tomato and the red onion. So I've already pre-cut some red onion and tomato, and I'm gonna add the lime juice in there. And then lastly, for your optional, you're gonna have some seasoning. So if you have some sort of Italian seasoning or oregano, basil, stuff like that, this obviously as well is beneficial to have on hand for some extra flavor. And obviously keep it simple with some salt and pepper. So that's pretty much it. Most of the stuff you should already just have at home. We're gonna add that all in here. I've pre-cut everything. You're gonna laugh at me, but I actually have an avocado-shaped bowl that we use here in our household for like dip with tortillas and chips and stuff like that. And we always do like our guacamoles and our salsas in this funky avocado-shaped bowl. So yes, you can laugh all you want, but it is great and it's festive. So I've already pre-cut my red onion and my tomato in here. I've added some lime juice. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add my olive oil. So again, I'm just gonna kind of ballpark it here. Feel free to be an exact science. If you want, you can measure it. I'm just gonna go for it. And a splash of the balsamic vinegar. And then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Here's some salt, a little bit of pepper. And then if you have any Italian seasoning, oregano, anything like that, thyme, it's kind of all mixed in here. You can add that as well. So I have everything mixed in. I'm gonna just mix it up. This is all you have. You don't have to have like a fully loaded salsa here. Mix it all together, get the flavors in there. And then you have your main ingredient of the salsa here. So tons of flavor in there. And then you're just gonna go ahead and pour some of that onto your taco, onto your tortilla. And that is pretty much it. So there's no meat. I have no cheese here. It's all vegetables and just fresh ingredients that give it that nice kind of flavor. So that's pretty much it, guys. So that was it. Feel free to add anything additional, some sour cream, whatever you want, corn. But this was really, really simple. I wanted to give you a little recipe that you could do that is just really cheap and easy and delicious with fresh ingredients. So there you have it. There's your homemade salsa tacos. I'm gonna have this right now as a little snack. It's a great summer kind of picnic meal. So hopefully as we start to maybe go outside and have socially distanced, safe picnics with other people, we can do that. Then you can do this one. So thanks for joining Be Well Live. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week and have an amazing weekend, and we will see you all soon. Take care.